Yo, everybody, welcome back to some more Attack on Titan. We are on episode 17 today, and this episode is titled Female Titan. This is the 57th Expedition Beyond the Walls Part 1. So we're finally into the next phase of what I presume to be the last of, if not one of the last parts within the first season, within season 1. And this is in particular the 57th Expedition Beyond the Walls. So in this episode, I'm assuming we're going to be seeing a female Titan. That's kind of crazy. That's a little strange. What's the logic behind that? Who knows? We are gonna have, I'm actually really excited in this episode that we're gonna have the Survey Corps alongside our people, the graduates, the peeps. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna be our people. That's gonna be fun. The female Titan, I wonder why they're introducing this character now of all times. I wonder what the relevance is to the plot. I would assume that this is gonna catch our little group off guard because we haven't seen any female Titans at all. Although technically, if you think about it, none of the Titans display any kind of traits that would hint at either being male or female beyond just kind of general appearance. So technically all of them appear androgynous. They have no sexual or reproductive organs of any kind. So the fact that this one is a female Titan, that's going to be really interesting to see and to kind of explore why that Titan appears now of all times. We still don't know much about Eren's powers insofar as what he can do, what he can't do. We got like a little bit of a glimpse at the idea of Eren transforming bigger in size, and I'm assuming getting stronger as a result because of his relative size increase. So Eren does seem to know something about his powers. He also kind of recurringly or rather frequently will say things out of the blue and then he's like, wait, how do I know that? So again, I've been kind of mentioning that little idea, that nascent little thought of maybe the injection or the serum or the power that Eren has within him is actually like a memory or a sort of element that he received from another Titan. Somehow Dr. Yeager, I'm assuming, extracted not just the powers, but I think the essence of another Titan or something like that, because he has this second memory bank that he doesn't even recognize. He's not even aware of, and he can't really access it consciously, but rather subconsciously just kind of sprouts from within him at random intervals. So who knows, maybe he will unlock yet another power, in this case to counteract the female Titan. I'm assuming the female Titan, given that this Titan is probably an aberrant, I'm assuming it's going to have some kind of powers or abilities that we aren't familiar with. So I'm curious to see how we'll handle that. I'm assuming we're going to have some casualties at least. That's going to be a tough one to deal with. So we're going to really depend on Eren to handle that Titan, along with, of course, Levi, Erwin, and the squad, like usual. Yeah, I'm so curious to see what we even kind of discover on this expedition. I know that this is fundamentally just a practice, so we're not really meant to discover anything, but I feel like we will, because this is not going to be just a simple practice around. We're probably going to get some info as to the world of Attack on Titan. We're also going to see the world of Attack on Titan for like the first time through the eyes of the Survey Corps and the graduates going outside for the first time. And then of course the Survey Corps going outside to do the practice run. We haven't really had this perspective just yet. We got a glimpse of it when the Survey Corps was doing their kind of reconnaissance mission. We got the flashback to when Wall Maria had gotten breached, and we saw them kind of doing their mission. And so we've seen a little bit, a glimpse of what it's like to be outside of the walls, but we really haven't seen it just yet. And it seems like it's a lot, you know, it's a lot of just like a lot of land, just a lot of grass, a lot of trees, technically a lot of nothing really if you think about it. But what it does have is Titans and potentially other monsters that we've not explored yet. Wouldn't it be crazy if it has like a dragon or like a serpent, like a Jormungand or some kind of like gods? That would be really cool. Clearly the Titans are coming from somewhere, so we might even see something akin to like a factory or some kind of like alcove or kind of tribe for the Titans where they originate from, because they don't appear out of thin air. I would assume they're being made somewhere, or they're being generated or grown or hatched somewhere. So we might get some more answers to that. We also haven't really gotten an answer to Erwin's plan. What is he scheming behind the scenes? We don't know, but we've gotten a lot of hints dropped. So yeah, there's that. There's a lot of stuff, but yeah, I'm curious how we're gonna handle that female Titan. I'm curious how they're gonna introduce that female Titan. I wonder if that female Titan can like talk, if there's like a unique variation to it that maybe makes it like a ally, because I'm assuming it's gonna attack attack us because we're probably gonna get some action sequence here. It wouldn't really. I feel like the juice of the show is that we get attacked and then we get okay and then we're attacked again, and so I'm assuming we're gonna get attacked. But maybe the female Titan is not evil or dangerous to humans. Who knows? They might try to pull a curveball on us. I guess we'll just have to see. But this is probably gonna be a very exciting episode. I'm curious what they do. I'm curious. Let's check it out. And we're off. Let's go. Carry on, gentlemen. We will take revenge and rescue old Maria. Keep a strong head. Keep going. Yeah. We got our peeps. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, shoot.
壁外調査ってのはな、いかに巨人と戦わないかにかかってんだ。
Bro, I was expecting it. I was like, they're setting up something right now, and I feel like I know what it is. Ooh. Erwin has started commanding. Nice, John. Relay, relay. Wow, okay, so they just have relays scattered all about. That's great. So they never are blindsided, so to speak, because they can always get a message out. That's great. Well, that horse looks like it's about to jump. Something's there. Will you? Okay.
深淵弾を確認した兵は同じようにして伝達する。
Okay. That's interesting. That's smart.
しかし、地形や障害物により発見が遅れ、
You don't see the Titan until it's right on top of you.
巨人に出くわす場合も。
Yep. Oh, Sasha. Why did Sasha have to get that? What? It is quick as hell. What the heck? Damn. Oh my god, quick as hell, and it's like on all fours. Oh no, dude. Where are you going? Okay. Alright, I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. That was clean. That was good. Man. What?
No. これまでの対処法が通じるのは、
Not
行動
Aberrants.
が予測しやすい通常種までの話だ。
If the Aberrants can predict you, then they can take you out before you have the chance to.
飛行士だ。
Yeah. Yeah.
行動が予測できない
What kind of Aberrant is this?
飛行種に対してのみ戦闘
World
は
class
必要だ。
jogger. Oh my god. It's like it's such a brisk walk. What is that? I feel like that Aberrant's gonna bait you in. Watch out.
今だ、シェス。
What? Oh wow. Oh, okay, that was great. Yo.
またか。
Nah, bro.
右翼側の索敵は何やってんだ。
That's the Titan.
無視してこっちに来たとなると、あれ。
Oh damn, dog.
シェス、もう一度やるぞ。はい。
Run, guys, run. You can handle it. Oh, hell nah. What the? What?
なんだあれ。
What? Yo, it's pulling more of a sprint than the armored Titan. Holy. God damn, that Titan is full. Wait, what just happened? That's crazy. My guy just bodied. I think he died. It's going at full speed. Mach 7. It's intelligent, yeah.
エレンと同じ。
Yeah, yeah.
巨人の体をまとった人間だ。
Are those the only Titans that are with humans inside of
僕
them?
もする。殺される。
Damn.
逃げろ。 誰か伝えてくれ。
Oh, damn, it is a bloodbath, dude. The right flank recon squad got wiped out. That makes sense. Oh, his eyes. Oh, damn. No. Oh, he's like talking, but he can't see, so he doesn't know if anyone's hearing him. Damn. Oh, okay, Armor's gonna survive. Have faith, guys. Picked off the hood. Didn't even pick him up, just picked off the hood. That's insane. Oh, that is discomforting as hell. Ugh. That mouth, what the hell? Yeah, why? They removed the hood to look at my face. Does the Titan recognize people? Gotta get out of here. Gotta skedaddle. Okay, John fired it. Okay. Right flank? Yeah. The right flank's done for. Yeah. No, it's a human in a Titan body. Is that not an aberrant? So are there regular Titans, aberrants, and then there's humans that transform into Titans? 3 categories. That's true. Right. That's a good point. Hell yeah, they're in the safest place in the formation, bro. Yep, in the center towards the rear. There's no time to think. What are you talking about, John? Why would you want to draw its attention, though? You can't do anything about it. You can buy time with draw, sure. But you don't even know if that Titan is like... John has the craziest look on his face. Are you really John? John is changing because of guilt and shame. Put on your hood. That's a great point, actually. Thanks for saying that. I've always thought you had it in you. Not that it was creepy. What? But creepy, yeah. This backhanded, like, compliment is horrible. Yeah. I mean, if it's a human, it has limited energy. Even if it's in Titan form. Well, I think especially if it's in Titan form, it uses up more energy. You're not gonna get a single cut on that Titan. I can tell you that for a fact. You won't. Right. Yeah, its only match is gonna be another Titan. Aaron's gonna have to deal with that. Or if those two, maybe the 2 best. And we know that they're the best. Yo, there's music. No, you John, you clown. Oh boy, you duck. No. Wait. Oh shoot. That Titan's not holding back at all. No! Armin! Oh, damn. What's she gonna do? You can't handle this. You guys can barely handle Titans by yourselves. Like regular Titans. Damn. You're done for. What are you gonna do? John's not gonna die. What was that? What's this? Vocal distraction? I don't know about that. Yo, that smile. That was a knowing smile. Wait. Oh, is he still alive? Oh, don't crush him, don't crush him, don't crush him. Chill, bro. You can't lose. What? Wait, no! Oh, okay, okay. I'm like, what? There's no way. There's literally no way that we're gonna lose Reiner. Dog. I mean, Reiner stalled. He's really strong and reliable too. John in the weight categories as people was hilarious. Let's go. Damn. That was insane. What was that? A ketchup bottle that he had in his pocket? How did that explosion of blood happen? That big. Yo, only Reiner could get away with saying this stuff in the face of death. That makes no sense. Center rear. It is heading towards Eren. What? What just happened? What is this Titan? This makes no sense whatsoever. I'm assuming in future episodes we're gonna get explanations, but what the heck is this? Wow. How does that make any sense at all? That is so random. What the hell? Okay, so this Titan, I'm assuming, okay, so this Titan, I really liked what Armin said, by the way he categorizes Titans. We now have like a rough categorization of Titans. So Titans, we got one time an infographic where it was like 4-meter Titans, 10-meter Titans, 15-meter Titans, and then obviously the Aberrant, which is the Colossal Titan, 100 meters. So we know that there's classifications of Titans according to height and size. So that's one way of classifying them, but the way that Armin has been describing them, which I find even more interesting, is that we have regular Titans that are very docile. Well, they're not docile, they're just kind of like, they're rather sheepish and very like basic in the way they attack and the way that they kind of conduct themselves. So we have the basic Titan, the average Titan, that is not very complex in its thought patterns or its attack patterns. Then we have Aberrants, which I guess are a step above in terms of like they're a deviation from the norm, so they have something unique about them, but they're still fundamentally within the category of Titan. And then we have the camp of people that transform into Titans, I think, which I'm curious, I mean, have we confirmed that though? Armin is saying like, okay, we have the 3 categorizations. It's like, oh no, that's a human being that transforms into the Titan, just like Eren. And then he said the Colossal Titan and the Armored Titan, which we haven't gotten a confirmation yet at all that there's human beings in them. And on top of that, I'm thinking that the average Titan, or at least the Aberrants, probably also have human beings inside of them, because where else are they getting this like human element from, of like the basic, I don't know, like the reptilian brain, the ability to just move around, the very humanoid shape and figure and form. Where are they getting this biology from? The very essence of what makes them look like humans but not quite, the creep factor that we get from them, they're getting it from somewhere. So I don't know. Also, this Titan is very interesting in the fact that it's kind of like, for some reason the female Titan is in the like no skin territory. I don't know if that makes it like stronger because it has like a stronger like barrier, if you will. I guess Eren is the most unique of the 4 unique Titans that we've gotten so far, the 4 like, I guess the humans transforming, whatever, because he's the only one that has skin, so that's interesting, I guess. I don't know. I feel like, again, I think Eren has more powers to his ability than what he's used so far, and I'm curious what we're gonna discover, but we haven't really seen him use them yet. That's gonna be a crazy episode. Next episode, when we get that fight, oh, we're gonna get an interaction between this female Titan and Eren, and I cannot wait to see how it goes. Either that, or we're gonna get the official Levi and Mikasa pairing up together to fight this Titan, which is gonna be intense. It's gonna be insane. But yeah, this Titan, I think, leaves more questions than answers for sure, at least in this episode, 100%. We didn't really get any information, but we just learned a lot of stuff that I found was really interesting. And there's a lot of like details and a lot of clues, I feel like, that they're giving off insofar as who this Titan might be, because I feel like it's somebody that we either know or that lives within the walls. It has to be, because if it's looking at people and it's recognizing their faces and then choosing based off the recognition to either kill or not kill them, clearly it knows who the people in the Survey Corps are to some extent. That, or maybe it just has like maybe there's like a 5th element, like it just it has like telepathy. That would be insane. That'd be insane. If this Titan has like telepathy, we're done. We're done, guys. But yeah, clearly it recognizes the face and the physical appearance of the people that it's fighting, and it's very interesting, like the expressions that Titan gives off. I feel like that Titan knows something, in particular when it sees certain people, like it has a very interesting reaction. So again, I feel like it's somebody that we probably know, or that just is in the Survey Corps. More than likely, if that is a human being that transformed, it's probably the same human being that messed with the 2 experiments that Hanji had in the base, the Survey Corps base. So I'm assuming it's that same person, the kind of traitor, defector that we have within the ranks that is kind of causing all this malfeasance, and in this case is basically messing up the whole mission for this practice run, let alone actually getting to the point of doing the actual mission. So yeah, whoever this person is, they clearly are not doing things seemingly for the benefit of humanity or for the benefit of the group in particular. Yeah, I wonder what that Titan also has in terms of like the obsession with finding Eren, is who we're assuming that this person is trying to find. It's possible they might be trying to find Erwin, for the reason that Erwin, if this person knows these people, then not only would that person know Eren, the person capable of transforming into a Titan, and the person who is capable of basically carrying out the one mission that'll basically save humanity and reclaim Wall Maria, but that person also knows Erwin, the strategist, who is at the head of most of the strategy that is being conducted, in particular, the mission to save humanity. So I feel like if you take out the head or the body, aka Erwin or Eren, then you've accomplished the mission effectively of like reducing the Survey Corps to nothing in terms of being able to get that mission done. They would not be able to do it without either Erwin or Eren. So if you get rid of either, you do something. I don't know, maybe if that is coming into like, if that's going to come into action when the female Titan like connects and confronts the squad to see if like, okay, does it care about only Eren? Does it care about only Erwin? Or is there somebody else maybe that we're not even like counting? I feel like there's nobody else, but that is yeah, that's interesting. I can't wait to see what they do next episode. I'm assuming we're gonna get that interaction and probably a little bit more information on the right flank got murked. They got destroyed. We saw that one shot and it was like, yeah, no, that was a graveyard. Everybody died. The left flank was relatively unscathed though. The right flank got flanked, which is how ironic. The left flank was relatively okay, and the center seems relatively okay as well. Yeah, how Erwin, Eren, and I'm assuming Levi and Mikasa, how they handle that is gonna be interesting. Actually, I think Mikasa, if I'm not mistaken, is in the relay, so she's probably not gonna be there to help fight, but that's fine. Levi's there, so we do have pretty strong, manpower. We got Levi's squad, his whole squad, up against one Titan. How well they'll fare, who knows? But yeah, this is a great episode. I cannot wait for the next episode. Oh man, this is gonna be so good. Oh damn. Yeah, I cannot wait. This is gonna be so much fun. Oh wow.